Well, hello there, YouTube. It's been a while. Yes, it has been way too long. I've been kind of slacking on the Lazy Weasel vlog. Hence, Lazy Weasel. You know what you were getting into. Today, we're gonna start the vlog with a dishwasher. We're gonna get rid of this sad thing. It's been here, I don't know, 20 years. It's gross. It doesn't wash. It's just, it's reached the end of its life, and we're gonna install this new one. And I've never installed one of those, so yeah, that'll be fun. I don't foresee anything going wrong. We got a whole bunch of tools that I'm going to need to, well, take this sucker out and then put this sucker in. Let's do this. I should really point out that I was not the one responsible for installing any of this. So, yeah, we're gonna probably work around there a little bit. What I noticed is that we have a mouse in here. We noticed we have a mouse in this house earlier. Guess who we found? Aww. We got him. We got the mouse. Aww. Cute little guy. Aww. He's been behind the dishwasher and building himself a nest there too. He's very adorable.
So cute. He's probably scared shitless right now.
Yeah, probably. So we're gonna have to keep him in there for a bit until we find a place to drop him off, because we're obviously gonna drop him off far away from here. Sorry, little guy. I know this is your home, but there's poop everywhere.
Oh, God, that's so cute. He's so cute.
Lauren can't even.
I can't. Look at his little wings. How could you kill these? Look at him.
I don't know either.
Oh.
So yeah, he's been also hanging around back there and has been, I don't know, munching at crumbs or whatever fell behind there. But yeah, he made a little bit of a mess. So I'm gonna have to clean that out. But first I'm gonna have to disconnect this thing from the power line. The yellow cable that's running there. This has been hooked up directly because there's no outlet. I thought there was an outlet, so I'll have to directly connect it to the power line. Yay! Wheatley, you wanna tell me something? No, now you're quiet? Okay. Alright, I got the old one. Out it goes. The shit I do for YouTube. Just for YouTube. I would have done... okay.
You okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen? It falls and breaks. Ooh, boy. Okay, so this is all cleared out and vacuumed, but now I'm going to basically add a little bit of plywood on top of that, basically, to get that to the same height, because it didn't lay the tile all the way back for, you know, practical reasons. So I'll be doing that now by, you know, adding this plywood in there. Well, as my mother used to say, it's not pretty, but it's mine. So when I was in the store, I was looking at water pipe connectors, elbows, and I thought to myself, I don't need those. Well, turns out I need those. Hey Lauren,
Yes?
what is this?
It's my isopods.
What is an isopod?
It's a tiny crustacean. Oh, they're probably better known as pill bugs or roly-polies.
Yeah, they're actually crustaceans.
Yeah, they're not a bug at all. They're a crustacean. And these are my fancy ones. This is a zebra one. I forget the species name. But there's a whole bunch of different species. They're in the same family as the terrifying giant undersea isopods, but
Yee.
these are the little guys.
They're cute.
They are! But I got them for my terrariums because they eat decaying organic matter, so they clean your terrariums up for you, but this is their little home. Aww.
Yep, and you got like orangey ones and brown ones.
I got orange ones. The brown ones are supposed to get decently sized.
Oh yeah, they look fairly well sized. Well, turns out we at first got the wrong dishwasher, so I had to get out and get the correct one. Should have noticed this thing's a little bit more on the heavy side. I hope it fits in there. This looks a little bit bigger. I guess we'll figure it out. All right, shit is hooked up, and I think we're looking good. I'm hoping that I hooked up all the lines properly and that they're not loose and leaking or anything. Just, it doesn't say anything about testing that first. They just like, install it and then check it. It's kind of nerve-wracking, isn't it? Yeah, you're excited. You don't know for what, but you're excited. Yay, it's running, it's working, it's doing its thing, it's a dishwasher. Can you hear it? I can't hear it. Wheatley. Yay, take a shit, best dishwasher ever. It is really quiet. Guess we got another. Oh, these traps work really well, I gotta say. Wonder if I'll find a third or a fourth or fifth. Oh boy. Let's hope that these are the only two we have.
I doubt it.
Alright, so we finished up the dishwasher, which seems to be working fairly well. One of the two mice escaped because the lid wasn't on there good enough, so I'm gonna have to catch that one again. But I think what's gonna happen in this video now is that I'm going to start working on this little room that's been mostly storage, and, you know, we want to turn this into a guest room. There's not too much that needs to be done, but basically those walls need to be redone and smoothed out, and then everything needs to be painted. And then I'm going to try to put some shelving in there as like half a closet, because we're still going to keep those in here because we don't want them in the basement. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do in my disjointed style. Alright, quick update. I've been sanding and spackling the wall. I filled in the gap between the, whatever it's called, molding and the wall with caulk. This is a really weird one. I fixed the plaster wall, which was cracked between the molding and the wall, so that looks all nice, and also sanded all of this down. I don't think I'm gonna get this smooth at all though. I had to put some drywall on top of this. Kinda getting it flat is not really possible. It still doesn't look as bad, but it's not flush. Basically, you're gonna have this little piece here sticking over, but it's not gonna be a problem because I intend to put shelving in here, so nobody really is gonna care. And right now I'm working on putting a light switch and an outlet in here, so I'm gonna have to run cable through the basement also to patch up this old outlet here. Yes, you're seeing that right. This wall is just a plywood board, and a plywood board behind it on the other side. So it was fairly easy to get through with my oscillating saw. And I'm now going to try to pull, or find out where that is in the basement, and pull the cable from the bottom up. Come through here, this is where gonna be an outlet is, pull it up to the light switch, and then from the light switch it goes up here, and this is where I'm gonna place a light, which is gonna like create some nice ambient light, and it's gonna be controllable by the light switch, so you don't have to grasp for this, well, fan when you're coming into a dark room. Hey YouTube, you know what I thought would be funny? Working on this window right in the middle of winter, because why not? I have no idea what I'm doing, but I have a window. First I have to get this goddamn metal frame out of the goddamn wall. Yeah, nothing a reciprocating saw can't handle. By the way, in case you're curious, the caulk is here because this is where the mice got in, and they're still running in traps all the time. I think I caught like 3 today, or at least I caught 3 times a mouse. I don't know if it was the same one. I'm now throwing them out. They might still have points to crawl into the house, but I'll eventually find them all. So I just set this in here to get an idea, and basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a frame to put this window in, because I gotta frame it so it sits fairly well in there. As you can see, the gaps are fairly wide, which is okay. I just gotta, you know, frame it, as I said, a little bit, and then we're gonna come back to that. Well, it's a frame. Yay! Well, it's ruined. I'm showing this to you before I finish it up, just to demonstrate how not to apply great stuff. All right, quick last update on the window. I'm probably not gonna paint this anytime soon, but yeah, I got rid of most of the great stuff, and I caulked the openings, and it sits really nice in there. It looks great, and yeah, overall maybe that was $85 in materials, including the window. Hello.
Hi.
It's me.
It is.
It's me filming. Quick update on the room. Been jumping around all over the place in this video. This window has been painted, spray painted actually, which worked out really great. You just have to tape everything and then, yeah, spray it. Worked great, looks great. All the stuff is sanded down as far as I'm concerned, and we're now going to paint it. We're gonna put a trim in the middle, or just a tape in the middle, and gonna have 2 different colors. it'll look great, and I will probably have to refinish this door in the meantime, and hopefully this room will be done very soon. Oh, I'm so excited. Basement time! Why am I in the basement? Well, because, door. That's the door. As you can see, it's still drying. This time, I tried, what's it called? Spray-on polyurethane. And I gotta say, it's nice, but I'm only gonna use it for small projects because price-wise, yeah, forget it. It's not a smart choice, but I really didn't feel like putting on layers and layers and layers of this stuff, so I just sprayed it, and it seems to work really well. It dries not as fast as I'd expect it to, but yeah, looking good. That's gonna come onto the guest room. Here's the new hardware, everything's sprayed. I'll have to attach that soon. Yeah, we're painting the room, or actually Lauren is painting the room. I put on the painted blades for the fan, and yeah, look at those colors. Doesn't look as good. We're gonna put a nice trim on, and it's gonna look great. Check out our fireplace. We're running fires these days because it is really goddamn cold in here. Or at least outside. Inside it's okay, but we want to save some energy. So yeah, we're running our furnace. I think that's a furnace. I think you call it a furnace. And it's nice and warm and cozy. A quick room update. I'm not gonna film the floor because the floor is full of renovation items. But yeah, this is how it looks right now. We got a light green color at the top, a nice trim in the middle, and this, yeah, I want to say darker green, sage green. I'm gonna have to get a vent for the return that's in here and another outlet back over here. But yeah, I moved the dishwasher, the washing machine and the dryer back, and this is gonna be for a side table that I stained. It came in just a pine color, but we decided we wanted in the same stain as the bed which we're gonna build, and so we just stained it. Kinda nice. Anyways, back to setting up the room. Oh, also yeah, I sprayed those blades. I actually sanded them because they had a weird gold pattern on them. Really ugly. Who's the burrs? Who's the burrs? Are you the burrs? You probably want some food. Do you want some food, Mars? Kibble? Kibble? Is it kibble time? Woohoo, room update. We're basically done. Only thing that needs to go in here is the bedding. Yep, spend the most of the day installing this bed, and we got the side table which we stained in the same color, and I just realized I should turn on the light. Maybe I should dim it a bit. Yeah, why not? Let's dim it a bit. Or turn this on. Ah, it's so nice and bright in here. Yep, but it turned out pretty well, I gotta say. That's a nice little thing. And oh yeah, right. We got this window blind for $29, I want to say, at IKEA. Excellent. And I only cut myself like 4 times today. Who's that? That's Sully. It's not our third dog. It's just Lauren's mom's dog. And he's visiting. Hi, James. Are you so uncomfortable with the whole situation? Aren't you a clickbaity dog? Third dog? Question mark, question mark, question mark? No, not the
Maybe
third
that's
dog.
why Mara's stressing out. He thinks we got a new dog.
Oh no, Mar! A third dog? Oh no, you gotta share your toys. Look at you being all majestic with the air blower on you, the hair flowing in the wind. Such a photogenic dog.
Floppy flopper. Oh, you just...
A flopper.
Oh, Mars. You gonna talk about stuff?
And if he's howling, he's gonna howl.
Oh, Mars. Where are you going? You can't go in there.
He really wants to go, like he hears it and then he runs. He's trying to run for it.
Well, I'm gonna stop.
He dead? It seems like even puppy dogs like sleep deeper than regular dogs.
like little kids. They're out for good once they sleep. I have a feeling like a lot of puppies are like that too. Well, look who we found. Black red snake, which is just chilling up there right now. Just looking at us.
I wonder if he's okay. He's alive, right?
Oh yeah, he looks well fed, he looks alive. And he's just hanging out there. He was probably, yeah, he's looking at us. I can see his little goofy eyeball. What'll we do with you?
Leave him.
Yeah.
He's mine.
Well, but he does look well fed. Well, we have a snake.
Yeah, we do.
Hi, buddy.
He's pretty, actually.
Ooh, creepy. You guys have been probably wondering why my video frequency has been so goddamn low. One of the reasons for that is that I set up my rig at a friend's place. Come on, focus up, will ya? Thank you. Hi, I figured I'm gonna put myself in the shot because I usually don't do that. So I decided to put up a rig at my friend's house because he has fast Xfinity 1 gigabit internet and that allows me to stream. But it's also kind of a problem because I don't have an opportunity to actually record a whole lot. So I'm currently in the process of setting up another rig, allowing me maybe to record a little bit at home, but I basically am going to have to record here. And since I still have a full-time job as of this moment, I'm not able to just drive here after work all the time and record and upload and stream. But things are going to change. I can't really talk about that. I will probably be able to talk about it soon, but right now this is all kind of under wraps. So you're just going to have to trust me that I'm working something out to come back to you guys, if that makes any sense. But yeah, this is my setup right now. It's kind of nice. Sound is actually really good. He has acoustic tiles. I'm actually just going to upload Lauren's vlog. She hijacked this camera and made a vlog, and I'm just watching it for the first time myself because I just had no time. And I'm going to upload it onto the Lazy Weasel and release it. And this video is probably gonna come out a week later, maybe a few days later. I don't know. It's been some time. I've been busy with the day job, but I hope you enjoy this one. Go and, you know, show it some love. Lazy Weasel. Wait, you are in Lazy Weasel. What am I talking about? You're in Lazy Weasel. You already are Lazy Weasel.